Hello, and welcome to my channel. I am Lysanda Marie, and today we will be making a chia seed pudding with fruit puree. And what you will be needing today is, of course, your fruit. I'm going to be using up the fruit that I have in my refrigerator. You most likely will want to do about 1 to 2 cups of fruit, and we will be using that later today. If you do have a food processor, you'll want to be using that. I do not have a food processor yet, so what I'll be doing, I'll be using my blender. You will also need honey. Today we are using an unfiltered raw honey, and you'll be doing about 2 tablespoons of this. We'll be using 1 cup of almond milk and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. And we'll be using vanilla extract, and this one is my favorite one because I got this when I was on my cruise in Barbados. And you'll be using 1 teaspoon of vanilla in this recipe. All right, let's get to making. So we are going to pour this in there. We're gonna do 1 full cup of the almond milk, and we're gonna put this right in the bowl. This is a super easy recipe to make, and let's go ahead and get started. Next, we will use the chia seeds. Let's go ahead and open this right up here. We are going to use 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. What's awesome about chia seeds is that when you let it sit in your refrigerator for about an hour or 2, they actually kind of like get sort of gelatinous almost in a way, and that's what makes this lovely mixture into a pudding. So we'll do that. I think maybe we'll do a little bit over 2 tablespoons. Let's just stick in a little bit more and we'll see. We'll go from there. Sometimes you just gotta paint outside the lines. And I like to do that a lot. I don't really follow the rules when it comes to baking. All right, we're just gonna give it a little mixing, a tiny bit while we got that in there. Okay. And next we're gonna put in the honey. We are gonna do 2 tablespoons of honey in here. Oh, it is going to be so amazing. I am so excited to try this. We will just try to scoop up as much honey as we can from that. We will set that aside. Try to mix that up as best as possible. As we know how honey is, I am really excited to see how this turns out. This is actually my first time making this recipe, so I'm pretty excited to try it. It's a kind of a rainy day outside, and what perfect thing to do than make some pudding or do some sort of baking today. And that's what we're doing. Next, we will put in the vanilla, and we are going to do 1 teaspoon. That is going to be so good. Then we'll just mix that in there. Just mix it up until it sort of gets all moved. And if the honey is still like not mixing in with it, just mix it a little bit more. And then we will stick it in our refrigerator. Then we will chill in the fridge for about 2 hours. And we'll be back very shortly. All right, it's now been a couple of hours, so let's check out what our pudding looks like. We probably could have had it in there for a little bit longer, but let's see how it is. The longer you have it in for, the better, because then it will be more pudding-like. But let's check it out. It is thickening up pretty good. I think we'll be pretty okay to start it. There we go. All right. The next thing that we'll be doing is pureeing up the fruit. I did about 2 cups of fruit in here. There are blackberries, blackberries, blueberries, and cut up strawberries. Let's go ahead and stick that in there. And we will want to put a tiny bit of water in here just so it will puree up nicely. If you do have a food processor, it works a lot better. We don't want to put too much water in there, just enough to make it nice and pureed. This is a bit loud. Now that our fruit is all pureed, now we're ready to see how it is. I'm not sure how thick it is. It is a little bit thinner than what I wanted. I kind of wanted it a little bit thicker, but it will work for what we're going to be doing. And now we're ready to enjoy it, so let's go ahead and pour it in our serving cups. Next, we will take the chia pudding and place it on top of our fruit puree. I may have put too much fruit puree in here, but bon appetit. Let's go ahead and enjoy this. So good. And enjoy. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell icon so you can see every time that I post, and give me a big thumbs up. Thanks, bye!